Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money. That's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on the Mexican all-time great and two big dogs in this fight game. We have Caleb Sweethand Plants, the former IBF super middleweight world champion. Then we have David Benavidez, the former two-time WBC super middleweight world champion. And then we have Canelo Alvarez. We all know Canelo is the four-division world champion, the current undisputed super middleweight world champion, and most definitely a Mexican Hall of Fame great. Now, we all know Canelo Alvarez is coming back, ladies and gentlemen, to take on John Ryder, right? John Ryder is mandatory. We know Canelo just came off a spectacular victory over Triple G after breaking his hand. So he's coming back, you know what I'm saying, to test his hand against John Ryder. And Canelo, to me, is going to be bigger, stronger, faster, smarter, and he's going to pose a real threat to Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. So David Benavidez and Caleb Plant just better know with Canelo Alvarez getting surgery on his hand, he's going to be even stronger and that much more dangerous. So when people look at Canelo and think that he's ducking and dodging Caleb Plant and David Benavidez and David Morrell, y'all better think again, man. Y'all better think again. Canelo don't duck nobody. Canelo ain't afraid of nobody. And Canelo calls all the shots in boxing. You understand? He calls the shots. So give that man his respect and his just due. Now, when it comes to David Benavidez, I am a big-time fan of David Benavidez. Much love to him. He gave me a shout-out. You know, he say what he mean what he say, right? David want to fight with Canelo Alvarez. And who don't want to fight with Canelo Alvarez? If you at the super middleweight division, if you at the middleweight division, if you at the light heavyweight division, of course you want to fight with Canelo Alvarez. Everybody wants to fight Canelo because he's the big dog in boxing. And plus, yes, David Benavidez is the mandatory in the WBC. If you go out here and beat Caleb Plant, especially in spectacular fashion, he deserves the opportunity to fight Canelo Alvarez. Yes, Money Brown is saying David Benavidez deserves an opportunity to fight Canelo Alvarez if he's victorious versus Caleb Plant, especially if he wins in spectacular fashion. If he beat Caleb Plant quicker than Canelo Alvarez, it's going to cause a lot of controversy to where people going to be looking and saying things like, oh, well, he beat him faster than Canelo, so that's why Canelo's ducking and hiding from him, right? Now, Caleb Plant, after knocking out Anthony Durrell, it put Caleb Plant, you know, on a whole different plateau. You know, he's working with Breadman now. So, you know, that's giving him nothing but the momentum and the motivation to try to go get another Canelo Alvarez fight. And how can you get another Canelo Alvarez fight? By beating the man that everybody want to see Canelo Alvarez fight. You dig? A lot of people think David Benavidez is the guy to beat Canelo. So if Caleb Plant go out there and beat David Benavidez, he put himself in position to get him a rematch. You feel me? He put himself in position to get him a rematch, and he will deserve it because David Benavidez, like I say, is the mandatory. He's been a mandatory for a while. Now he go out there and beat somebody like this, a Caleb Plant. But if Caleb Plant go out there and beat him, it's just going to put that much more ump and that much more hype on Caleb Plant after knocking out Anthony Durrell, then going out there and beating the Mexican monster. Now, Caleb Plant, he's hyped for this fight, man. He's hyped. We've seen the press conference. We've seen that he's not playing around. A lot of people talking about they seen Fur and Caleb Plant and things of that nature. I didn't see Fur. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see nobody that was scared of David Benavidez. I seen the man that was talking his shit, right? Holding his composure. And it looked like he was trying to get up under David Benavidez's skin a little bit to make him react and make him act a certain way to make him look like, you know what I'm saying, he was antsy and agile because he's a young, hungry lion, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a tactic to me, you feel me? So it wasn't nothing or I can say, oh, Caleb Plant looked afraid of David or David punked him or none of that shit. We'll see when they get into that ring, if I'm not mistaken, March 25th, and get it on. But when it comes to Canelo Alvarez, right, a lot of y'all people talking all this shit about Canelo. You know, a lot of y'all just don't like Canelo for whatever reason. A lot of y'all think that he's a diva. A lot of y'all think that he's ducking the top competition. A lot of y'all think that he's cherry picked. A lot of y'all just think that he's soft. I don't know what it is, why y'all don't like Canelo Alvarez, but y'all better understand that Canelo is still arguably probably the top shotter in boxing. even with the losses on his resume. Nobody can look at Canelo and say, oh, well, Canelo is fighting this and fighting that. No, Canelo's going out there, he's fighting the top dogs, bro. He's fighting the top dogs. I done explained it to y'all a million times. Whatever division he went to, he fought the number one guy at the fucking division. Period. Whoever was number one at the division, Canelo fought him, whether he beat him or he lost to him, and y'all just want him to fight who y'all think is the number one guy. It's a difference. Y'all think someone is the number one guy from somebody being the number one guy. You understand? So, it was times where I wanted Canelo to fight a Demetrius Andrade, right? Yes, I want Canelo to fight Jamal Charlo. Yes, I want Canelo to fight David Benavidez. But y'all can't take away from what he done in those divisions, bro. And right now, he's the undisputed champion at the super middleweight division. So if y'all think David just go get into the ring and walk through a Canelo Alvarez, you sadly mistaken. We already seen what he did to Caden Plant. Knocked his dick in the dirt already. But, you know, you get it done the first time, you learn a few things, you think you're ready for a second one, right? And if you win against David Benavidez, he'll get that opportunity, right? But if David Benavidez win, y'all will see him, he might get his opportunity. Canelo let him know. Y'all go out there and do something spectacular. Get y'all name out there. Fight one another. Stop thinking y'all can fight motherfucking C+ and B- fighters and thinking y'all just supposed to get a fight with me. Y'all don't supposed to get shit. If I, you know what I'm saying, give you the opportunity, be thankful. Be grateful. And you go train your ass off and you try to be victorious. But don't think I owed y'all nothing, bro. I earned this spot the hard way. You feel me? I took my ass whoopings. I took my bumps and bruises. I took my scrutiny and my criticism to get to where I'm at, right? So that's why I can lose a fight and still come back and still make, you know what I'm saying, upwards to $100 million a fight. Because I'm Canelo Alvarez. And motherfuckers want to fight me for that payday. You know what I'm saying? Payday. You want payday? You know you're going to get paid. You might take an ass whooping, but it's a rich ass whooping. You feel me? Who don't want to take a rich ass whooping? You know what I'm saying? Canelo, you fight Canelo, you get your ass whooped, you don't even have to fight no more. You know what I mean? You don't even have to fight no more. So a lot of cats want to fight for the money. Somebody like David Benavidez, I do respect, and I think Benavidez do want to fight, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, the glory of the situation, because we really feel like he can beat Canelo. And, you know, if he do beat Canelo, it'll be a different, it'll be different from him than Dimitri Bivol. You feel me? It's like certain cats that if you can beat them, it can catapult your career more than it catapult the next person's career. You know what I mean? So, we all know Canelo want the rematch versus Bivol, and a lot of y'all look at that and say, oh, well, Canelo ducking Benavidez. Why do you want to fight Bivol? And Bivol already beat him. He can't beat Dimitri Bivol. He can't beat him. So, you telling me, if y'all saying Canelo can't beat Dimitri Bivol, and he's ducking David Benavidez to fight Bivol, but he can't beat Bivol, how the fuck does that sound, bro? Does that mean Canelo taking a risk? You feel me? If in your head Canelo can't beat a person and he still go fight him, don't that mean Canelo is taking a risk? I mean, make it make sense to me, bro. Make it make sense, you know? But to David Benavidez, like I say, I like the kid, bro. You know, rough and rugged, tough. We can tell he hood, he street, and he want the opportunity. But don't think that you get in there with a pussy soft motherfucking Canelo and that, you know, y'all can punk y'all way into certain fights. You know, and Benavidez, he don't do them too much disrespect. It be his father that be talking all the shit most of the time. But, you know, and I'm not saying you got to kiss Canelo Alvarez's ass. But, you know, to call him a pussy and all this shit, y'all got to think about that shit, bro. You can't tell a person he's this, that, and the third and disrespect him, then turn around and ask the man to put some money in your pocket. You know what I mean? It don't work like that, bro. Like, I'll see you on the street, I call you all type of hoes and bitch-ass motherfuckers, and then turn around and say, hey, man, let me get $20,000. Come on, bro. It just don't make no sense. But at the end of the day, I believe Benavidez will get his opportunity versus Canelo. Y'all know I got Canelo winning that fight. That's my dog. I'm going to ride with him to the end, right? Benavidez is a tough cookie. Do he got an opportunity? Of course he got an opportunity, bro. Any man that's throwing 2 punches that ain't afraid to fight got an opportunity. Don't mean go win, though. Don't mean go win. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, with the style of Benavidez, the way he fight, and the opportunities he's going to get Canelo to counter, like I said, with Canelo fixing that hand, Canelo is stronger now, everybody. That hand is fixed. He gonna be stronger. A lot of y'all looked at him in that last fight. A lot of people criticized, oh man, he looked so old. He looked sluggish. He looked weak. He couldn't knock out Triple G. No motherfucker can knock out Triple G. Y'all think just because Triple G got up there in age that his chin still don't stand? But Canelo beat his ass. He beat his ass. Nobody can say, oh, well, it was a close fight this time. Yeah, he beat his ass at the end of the day. You feel me? So, when Benavidez and Caleb Plant get in there and get it on, I got Benavidez winning the fight. I feel like he do stop Caleb late. But, you know, even if he stop him in the middle rounds or closely late, it's still a stoppage. So, you know, once you get the opportunity versus Canelo, just be ready, bro. That's all I'm going to say. Just be ready. And everybody say the excuses. You know, when Canelo go out there and do his thing against David Benavidez, he beat him. He arguably stopped him. Don't say that Benavidez was too young. Don't say Canelo tried to stall him out or none of that word shit. Just get credit where credit is due. Just get credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like Benavidez will get his opportunity. Canelo go shut you motherfuckers up since y'all think he's ducking this fighter, that fighter, and this fighter. You know what I'm saying? And once he get into that ring and do his thing against that young bull, just give him his just doing his credit and don't start trying to find the next person that y'all think can beat him. And please stop talking about a fucking Dave Morrell can beat a Canelo Alvarez. You weird-ass people. At the end of the day. Shouts out to David Benavidez. Shouts out to Caleb Plant. Most definitely shouts out to the King Canelo, man. Can't wait to see these boys get in the ring and get it on. And yes, Monty Brown want Canelo versus David Benavidez. I want to see that fight. It's a hell of a fight. And like I said, I think David Benavidez deserves the opportunity. But you got to wait for Canelo to give you the opportunity. Straight like that, bro. Until then, it's your boy Money, it's the NSBC. Moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate OG Money on Cash App, TreyHunt52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.